Hi, today I'm going to be showing you the basic tech that's needed to do 1A Dashless. Also, this is a mix of a bunch of different runs, not just one. First room is simple, all you need to do is wall grabs. I'm going to be dashing in some parts just to get through them faster. The second room consists of the first spike jump. For a spike jump, you need to get to the highest climbing point, then jump to reach the spike, and finally go for the jump. If you don't do the first jump, you hit the final spike. While doing the first jump, make sure to hold the climb button down and don't press any direction. In the next room, you can make it without a spike jump, but it isn't as consistent and I wouldn't recommend it unless you have a lot of control over your character. Sometimes you'll run out of stamina before you reach the top, so just make sure to be ready to jump onto the ice. This room is simple wall climbs and climbing. This one is basic platforms. This room is just a long jump and some wall grabs. I dash just to get through it faster, but if you're doing dashes, you obviously wouldn't dash. This spike jump is one of, if not the hardest jump, thanks to it requiring momentum. If you do it like a normal spike jump, you won't make it across, so what you need to do is go to the left platform and perform a short jump while running by holding right and quickly tapping the jump button, while also holding the climb button and jumping as soon as you're about to hit the spike. When you clear the big jump, I like going over the little island by doing a simple spike jump. Next room is also kind of difficult because even if you get the double jump, you won't always clear it. I like lining up Madeline's hair with the stone roof, then jumping by holding two jump buttons and the right direction. I find that it is more consistent when the hair is really close to the roof rather than past it. So there you can see I got the double jump, but I didn't make it across. Here, all you gotta do is some wall jumps. This one's simple too. If you didn't know, the bounce pads replenish your stamina and dashes. This room's also just wall jumps, but you need to be quick since the ice falls. Here you need to go where the ice block would fall down, then to the other side, followed by a spike jump onto the stone, hoping you make it. I couldn't make it this time, so I just decided to dash and skipped it. The next room is a wall jump to the moving block and then a jump to the other block. You have to time the jump so that you get the jump boost and make it to the top. This room just hold the block and climb. This one is difficult for me because I'm bad at timing the boost jump, but other than that, just climb up and remember to hold on to the higher point of the moving block to ensure you make it across. This room has a wall that isn't possible to climb without losing stamina. What you need to do is neutral wall jumps. These are done by releasing the climb button, jumping without direction, then going back to the wall. You repeat that until you get to the top. I like to climb jump once I reach the part that comes out from the wall, that way I don't mess up my neutral wall timing. On this jump you have to do the same thing as the room with the momentum spike jump. You hold climb and jump right before you hit the spikes. Here you want to grab the last part of the dangly ceiling, then wall jump from the spikes at the bottom. I release grab, then hold grab again, and jump as soon as I'm going to hit them. Then I hold left. In this room, just spike jump to the stone and long jump to the icy surface. This room uses a weird first jump where you need to jump when you're off the platform or right at the edge. When you figure out the timing, it becomes easy. Then you need to do the same thing as the thing you did 2 rooms ago, where you spike jump from a fall. The second falling spike jump is hard because you can't easily line yourself up with something. And finally, the last room. You need to boost jump to the other side where you'll perform many neutral jumps to reach the moving platform. I try to align myself between the dots on the frozen side that are furthest right, all the way at the top. I then jump left and quickly hold right and climb. When setting up the boost jump, make sure to go to the highest point on the block to ensure that you get to the other wall. The final jump is a deceiving jump. It looks simple, but it can be one of the most annoying jumps in the whole game. You have to jump right before you fall and hold climb. Sometimes you can make it from platform to platform, but it isn't as common as the wall grab. And that's it, you made it. Usually the strawberry would be right here, but I dashed throughout the whole run, so it didn't give it to me. I hope this helped explain it without being too confusing. I'm going to try to upload every day now or every other day, so sub if you want to see gaming content along with a lot of toxic raging.